Hi guys, welcome back to the series of Microsoft Azure certification course. In today's video, we will talk about money. So the language of cloud economics, why exactly does cloud computing makes business sense for you and your organization in terms of your costs? So the majority of businesses or organizations actually use cloud computing services because of the costs associated with using the cloud as opposed to having your own on-premises infrastructure or on-premises services. That's one of the major reasons why a lot of businesses choose to transition from on-premises to cloud computing services, and we'll see why just shortly. There are two kinds of costs or expenses associated when it comes to cloud computing services, and those are capital expenditure or CapEx for short, and operational expenditure or OpEx for short, and we'll try and describe what each one of these mean individually. So capital expenditure or CapEx for short, is basically just money spent by business or an organization on acquiring and maintaining fixed assets. So your fixed assets could either be a land, buildings, equipment, and in our scenario it could be the money spent on acquiring and maintaining your servers in your on-premises environment. Operational expenditure, on the other hand, is basically just ongoing costs for running a business or like an organization or a system on a day-to-day basis. So you can think of operational expenditure as things like your yearly costs, your monthly costs, for example, electricity, services like website hosting or domain registrations, power to run your servers, and things like that. So the money that you need to make sure that your business runs efficiently on a day-to-day basis. So now we'll move on to the return on investment or ROI, which basically we need to compare the CapEx and the operational expenditure. And once we start comparing the two, we can see that the cloud is a great way to reduce your capital expenditure costs. So why? Because when you decide to move to the cloud, all of the infrastructure is taken care of by a cloud provider. You don't have to worry about maintaining your servers anymore. All that is taken care of for you. All you need to worry about is just making sure that your applications are running properly and that your users have all the access that they need to your whatever that you're running on the cloud. So when you have your own on-premises services, usually you'll need to make a very huge capital expenditure investment. So you'll need to acquire land, building, equipment, your servers, and everything like that. But once you decide to move to the cloud, all that is taken care of for you. All you need to do is just to worry about making sure that everything is running smoothly on the cloud. And they have this thing called a pay-as-you-go model, where you just need to pay for the resources that you use, or a consumption-based model where you just pay for the resources that you use, not the time that your resources are on. For example, a lot of Azure is priced on an hourly basis, such as like turning on your virtual machine. But with the consumption-based model, you just have to pay for the resources that you use, not the time that the virtual machine is on. And that's basically it when it comes to the language of cloud economics. You can see why a lot of businesses would choose to want to transition from on-premises services to cloud computing services. But at the end of the day, the decision is up to the business or the organization itself, because they need to make a decision that makes business sense to them. But I hope this video was very useful for you guys. Please don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.